There's a morning anchor who does, well, this show, but it's in Washington, D.C. It's called A Good Day D.C. But I bet you might know her from social media.
TikTok.
TikTok especially. She and her husband, she started doing this anchor voice. You'll recognize her.
Good evening, your time now, 3:42. This just in. I just got in. Time now, 3:52. Checking in with my colleague here, Robert Burton, who's giving himself a clean lineup. And as the kids like to say, he is fresh to death. Except everybody's okay. No injuries have been reported. Temperature is in the 30s and the wind chill making it feel like it's in the single digits. So
and not just him. She's done it to her friends. She just posted one with her girlfriends. That was pretty good,
I saw the one with Mona. Yeah, it was
and
good.
And Kiki.
Yeah. Well, Jeanette Reyes, you know her. She worked at Channel 6 here for quite a few years. Now she's down in D.C. doing what we do every day. She says that she has dealt in her life with something called imposter syndrome.
Have you ever doubted your skills or accomplishments? Maybe felt like you weren't good enough, or your friends and colleagues were going to discover you're a fraud and you don't actually deserve your success? Well, if that's the case, you might be dealing with imposter syndrome, and it is very real. If anybody knows me, I have benefited from it. I'm a big advocate of mentoring, and the great thing about the discussion we're having right now, right, is being honest about your own struggles and your own challenges and passing along tips, right, so that the next generation can benefit from it as well and perhaps not go through some of the challenges.
So let's bring in Good Day DC anchor Jeanette Reyes, who's joining us this morning to share more of her story. And she's joined by local professional counselor Colin Meyer to explain coping mechanisms for it. So good morning to both of you, and thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good
Hey,
morning.
Jeanette.
Welcome back to Philly, Jeanette.
Thank you. You know, I haven't been back, so it's good to kind of virtually visit you all. Morning, morning.
Well, you look great, and you've been doing so well. So let's talk about, when did you first start to have these feelings? I mean, I'm sure at the time you didn't know it was imposter syndrome, but when did you start to have some of the feelings of it?
I started feeling it as soon as I graduated from college. So when I started my professional career, I just didn't think I was good enough. And I had this nagging feeling, and it just kind of grew worse over the years, that I was going to be found out, right? That they were going to realize, wait a minute, why is this woman here? She's not qualified for the job. But I didn't put a name to it until I got a dream job offer. It was actually in Washington, D.C., my first time here. And I turned down the job after thinking it over for a few days. And it was simply because I didn't think I was good enough for it. And the news director told me, first off, I know what I'm doing. I know the reason why I'm hiring you. But he said, I think you suffer from imposter syndrome. And it sounds pretty dramatic. And I looked it up, and suddenly it all made sense. And like a lot of people, I didn't realize there was a name to it.
Well, doctor, how do you explain it?
Well, it's thanks again, guys, for having me again. Imposter syndrome is really kind of a phenomenon that affects all of us in some form or shape. We don't all have an inside view into how other people think. All we have is what we have. So we spend a lot of time, like if we're a little insecure, we're going to be thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm the only one who's insecure. Everyone else looks so confident. And it's even more compounded when we see in a work environment, say we're the first woman in that environment, or we're a person of color, or a person of different orientation, gender identity. You know, so sometimes it's reflected in the environment, which then really, you know, blows those thoughts up. And so you feel, yeah.
And it's interesting that you mention insecurity, because what would you say to someone who's watching and saying, oh, well, it's about self-confidence, just have a little more, if it's just an insecurity? What would you say to someone, Colin, who says that?
I would say that it's you can think it's an unfounded sense of insecurity, but really what it is a thinking, thought distortion, right? It's not, you know, it's seeking mentorship, like Matt was talking about, is really crucial to this. How to find out what other people actually think. And we have this thing in society where it's like, we don't want to look weak. We don't want to look vulnerable. Nobody wants to look like they're at the short end of the stick, especially if they're in a, you know, position of power, right? In their dream job, where they're supposed to look confident, especially on TV.
I would imagine, Jeanette, that people probably say, You've got to be kidding. Look at you. You're so intelligent and beautiful.
And
how
I mean,
could you not?
you got a great job right out of college. I remember hearing everyone was talking, oh, Jeanette, she's so successful. Went right to Little Rock, great market, right out of college.
But then she wouldn't leave Little Rock to take DC's job because you didn't think you were good enough.
Yeah, you know, and it's so funny because this is also another reason why you shouldn't always believe what you see. And it also puts pressure on the person to keep up appearances. I think it's important also, first, it's a good point to say when you are the first, so first generation, when you're a woman of color, and you don't see a lot of people in the room who look like you think you're the one who kind of snuck in and you're going to be found out, right? Because there's a reason there aren't. It's not rational. There's a reason there aren't people like you in the room. And I think secondly, somebody said, well, this sounds like an insecurity. And Alex, you mentioned that as well, kind of wondering whether or not this is similar to that. The reason why it's not and why it makes imposter syndrome so difficult to overcome is because with imposter syndrome, despite all of the evidence that points to you being valuable, to you being smart, to you being deserving, it doesn't matter because this nagging voice tells you you don't deserve it. So it's a bit irrational in that sense, and you can't succeed your way out of it because a lot of it has to do with your self-talk.
Are you in treatment for it, Jeanette?
No, so it's not like a condition.
Yeah, it's not a disease.
What I did was I mentioned I got a mentor. I say sometimes your view of yourself is distorted. Right? Your self-perception is distorted, and you tend to minimize your successes and magnify your failures. And when you have a good mentor or a sisterhood, I'm really big on that, who tell you and show you what you've done and what you've overcome, that tends to chip away at that distortion of your self-perception.
Colin, I suppose there's all sorts of ways to fight it off.
Well, absolutely. So this is exactly what I say to my patients, which is test it. If this is your assumption, let's test it. Talk to people, get it out there. Look at the evidence, look at the facts, look at, all your accomplishments. How could all this evidence be pointing to the fact that you're an imposter, that you're somehow in someone else's skin?
I think a lot of people are relating to this who are watching the show right now.
For sure.
Colin, thank you.
Yes.
Jeanette.
Absolutely.
And thank you, Jeanette and Colin.
Producers down there just said you got to get back to work.
I know. I got like this thing I got to do real quick. This show.
Right.
It was good to be on, guys.
Great
Hello.
to see you.
And hi to all my Philly people.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be right
Thank
back.
you.